Alright, welcome to Operation Pixel.
Hello.
I'm joined here again by my good friend Mike, who
Yes.
wanted to show the world this game he's been enjoying lately called Into the Breach.
Yes, and I won't be the one playing, but I have played about 40 hours of this apparently.
He would have been playing if we could have figured out a way to get Skype screen share to freaking make our day, but
Yeah, at least we get to see somebody who hasn't played.
Yeah.
Play the.
no, I'm gonna get a fresh start here. Mike's just gonna be my tactical advisor.
Yes. Yeah,
Nope.
this little mini
Humanity destroyed, Vec threat unstoppable, mission failed,
failed immediately.
open a breach. Time to go back and try again. Yeah, so Mike showed me a little bit of this, and we're apparently playing as time travelers. Or at the very least, Ralph Carlson.
Yes, you just got
Time
off of
traveler.
a failed mission. It sounds like.
Yeah. The future's greatest loser went back in time to try it again.
Indeed.
So apparently we're fighting unstoppable people. Oh, I can set it down to baby mode. I'm just
Could.
kidding.
Who'd
Let's
do
see.
that?
Oh, you can get more score?
Yeah, apparently hard mode's really hard. I haven't actually tried it yet.
I'm not gonna play on that. I usually like to go for normal because I feel like easy mode is for people who don't know how to play games. And hard mode is for people who've played through the game like 3 times and are like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
But normal, I think I can handle normal. Alright, so what are we all looking at here? These are just the
Yeah.
achievements?
Sort of. So the ones on the right there that you're mousing over right now,
Uh-huh.
so those will get you little coins. And if you click on the change squad button, you'll notice that the squads actually cost coins to unlock.
Ah!
So you have a single squad at the moment.
Okay.
And if you do view all achievements, there's also coins you can get from global achievements instead of just those ones for that single squad. There's that button on the bottom.
Oh, this guy?
There's like extra coins you can get that aren't just tied to that squad, like the squad ones on the left.
Oh
and
man,
global
there's a bunch of achievements and coin stuff here.
Yeah, a lot of those you get just by playing the game normally, though.
Sure.
The challenge ones probably not, but
Yeah.
all the other ones,
No, I'm not gonna worry too much about these guys right now.
yeah, doesn't matter too much. Like just by playing, you'll get enough to unlock everything. Besides the super secret one, but that doesn't matter at this point.
I feel like if anyone goes into a game, it's like, I'm gonna start going for that achievement.
Yeah,
You're probably not playing the game the right way. Oh, and yeah, there's all the colors locked. Oh, and you can rename the mechs.
yes, you can.
Oh, I
Doesn't
wanna
matter
rename
too
them
much,
just
though,
because it's.
but, yeah.
I want to make funny jokes.
Yeah, and they will
Uh,
come up in dialogue.
Shoot, I'm not good at improvising silly names. It's not my specialty.
Just get the big bulky one, R2D2.
Good enough. R2D2. There we go. Yeah, what are some other famous robots here?
Johnny Five's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen that?
Yeah. Actually, I'll save that for the other one, though. Well, no, Johnny Five had the,
Like the treads.
that's Short Circuit, but yeah, he had the treads, so. I don't know how do you spell Johnny Five? See, you have the J or the H?
I have no idea.
I'll
Probably
just,
NY.
I'm just gonna call it Johnny Five. Let's see. And I had an idea for this one, and then I sort of forgot. Shoot, what was it? I just had it.
Was it from a movie?
Does not compute. Shoot, I don't know. I was gonna go with this one because like I was thinking of something that had sort of similar legs. It had that walking mechanism.
Like a dragoon from StarCraft.
I don't know. But you know, sure, why not? We'll call it a dragoon. And actually, I'm going to change R2D2.
Okay.
Instead, he's going to be Gundam.
That is very Gundam-like.
Probably about as close as American-ish mechs get. It's more the American style of drawing mechs. Alright, well, we're spending too much time here. Let's start playing the game.
Yeah.
So I'm still very new at this. I think I have tutorials on.
There will be like a simple tutorial thing that you could skip to.
Okay, so you have to play the
It's
islands
an
in
actual
order.
mission.
So this is the easiest one.
Yeah, first you have to. It's at least the simplest one.
We're doing all we can to protect the refugees, but we need your help against the Vec. We'll assist with some of our old Earth artifacts if we can. I like how a time traveler just came through with a giant robot, and they're like, "We trust you."
Yeah, actually, I think one of the islands they don't even believe that time travel exists.
I mean,
Like,
to be fair, like, if things are as bad as it looked like, you should take every help you can get, you know?
yeah, I think that's pretty much what they say.
Uh-huh.
It's like we don't believe in this time travel thing, but we'll take all the help
Yeah.
we can get.
You came to our island to help with a giant robot. Not gonna complain. Let's see. There's a combat simulation available to get new commanders up to speed with mechanized combat. Would you like to launch the simulation?
Now, the other thing is that if you do this, it's actually an actual mission, so it's not like an extra tutorial mission. It just helps you on the first mission, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm just wondering, like, if I
Yeah,
should
sure.
do it or not, because I have you here.
You could definitely skip it.
Okay.
It'll show you some of the mechanics, but I showed you a tiny bit of those already.
Yeah, so I understand a little bit of how to play.
Yeah, and it might still pop up these things too.
Also, apparently all the islands are owned by corporations. I noticed that when you were showing me before, but like all these like presidential dudes were like CEOs.
Yeah.
Shows how bad things have gotten. Oh, it's giving me more tutorial stuff.
That one's like a TLDR of if
Okay,
there's
so
3
yeah,
awards,
the
it'll be hard.
symbols show what resources you get from it. And if the more they have, the more dangerous the mission is.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Usually 2 is average, and then like the 1 star you'll see has a little handicap there. It gives you shields on your buildings and things.
Ah. So then the question is, can you just run all the ones on the island?
Oh,
Or is that
so
sort of
how
the
that
ideal
works?
anyways?
You can do all except for 3. Once there's 3 left, then you'll get to the boss fight.
Ah,
So basically, it's pick which 3 you don't want to do.
I see. Interesting. Well, the question then is, what would be useful?
I usually go for the most stars I can get, and if I see a little orb, which you don't have available, I would go for those 2.
Okay, so I have like a 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. And then like, I guess I just have to take one of these guys, right?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
And the energy just refills that power grid up top.
And I'm guessing if we run out of power, we lose.
Correct. And
Oh,
if you
yeah,
get
it says
over
right
that, yeah, and if you get beyond the max, you'll actually start upgrading your grid defense, so it's a less chance that you'll lose energy if a building
Oh,
gets.
cool. That'd be rad. Alright, so we have to defend the satellite launches. So I saw you play one like this when you were showing me before.
Yeah.
We can see our aliens down there. So I don't know how these guys play. These units.
Yeah, you didn't. You probably should have looked at their equipment.
I really should have looked at their equipment. Oh, here we
So,
go. I can look down
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah.
So Gundam pushes people around. Just punches them. Oh, that was the other thing I was thinking about calling him was Jaeger.
I see.
That would have been a good one. But it also would have been the 2-legged guy. So he basically just punches people. So somewhere like here would be good. So we can get in quickly and start punching people.
Yeah. And another just quick thing. See that closest enemy to him right now? That
This
little
guy?
scorpion thing? Yeah, that guy is able to use web to stop you from moving.
Oh.
And the other guy's a ranged guy, the one that's like in the middle. And then the other one buffs their max HP.
Yeah. No, I noticed this guy had like the little double heart symbol there.
Yeah.
So they have more hit points. So this guy shoots people and knocks them back. That's very straightforward.
Yes. This is a very, like, tactically simple kind of team. Not that they're bad, but they're at least not complicated.
Alright, well, I'll try sending him down the side there.
Yeah, this is probably one of the better units for this team right here. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice.
Which is in all directions.
So I'm pretty sure the enemies go before I do.
Correct.
So
They won't have any attacks at the moment, but they will get a reposition first.
yeah. So I can't worry too much about where I put this guy, because he's going to be more reactionary to where they end up.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to put him there in the middle.
Yeah, and with the big mountain structure, it'd be hard to put him on the back line and get him positioned well.
So that looks good, right?
Yeah, it's probably good.
Probably. It's the first mission. How hard could it be?
Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. So I already have ideas. So, yeah, merging enemies. This is something I was just going to mention that Mike showed me also. So these little things are where enemies spawn in, like, each round. Like, essentially, I guess you just win the maps after enough time has passed.
Correct.
But yeah, so blocking these spawn points is very useful. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that one. But I think I could block this guy by just pushing this guy onto it.
Yeah, and then the other issue is that if they hit the buildings, you'll start losing power, which is how you lose the game. So you want to prevent them from hitting the buildings as much as possible.
Well, I think that'll be pretty easy to do.
Oh, and another thing is that if you hold, I think, Alt.
Alt. Oh, yep.
Yeah, so that'll show you their move order. So, like, in the case of the enemy on D3, if he were to shoot first, before the guy that's moving at the first spot, which is C4, he would be able to shoot him, except he's going after. So in this case, you can't have him help you by blocking a shot. So he would still live to attack.
In fact, if I push this guy one space down, which is what I was planning to do, that's actually not going to help very much.
Correct.
Then he's just could have hit that building instead.
Yeah, it could have helped if you could have got him to 1 health and blocked a shot, except he goes first, so that's not going to work out in that manner.
Okay, so that's not quite what I wanted. Maybe this turn will be a little bit harder than I thought. Okay, well... select the sign and mouse over its portrait in the bottom left for more information. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I can look at more of what they do. What kind of abilities they have. That's pretty helpful.
Yeah. Should have mentioned that.
So maybe I won't block that spawn point, because I'm a little bit more worried about stopping these guys from hitting things right now. The question I have right now, the Dragoon pushes people. Does he damage all 3 of them?
He damages only the one in the center.
That he hits. So the 2 he pushes are fine. Because I was thinking about shooting here. Oh, except that just pushed that guy into the building, which doesn't help.
And it would harm the building.
Yeah.
So one thing, like, there is a method that you could do.
I could push here, maybe.
Well, then you'd, so the thing is the silo would take 1 damage, but they have 2 health. So
that's right, the silo it would hit.
It would still survive, though. So that might be something you can consider.
And we got, this guy can push people 1 space.
Now, if you, so your Gundam, he's kind of, oh no, he can move through the silo.
Oh, apparently, yeah.
So you could actually maybe even shove.
That's actually really good to know.
So you can even shove that guy that's shooting on a D3 if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can push this guy down 1 space and then push this guy up 1 space with that dude, right?
Yeah, so you wouldn't be getting a lot of damage done, but then you could actually block a spawn with that the guy up top, the F3, and it wouldn't matter too much. In fact, it'd actually be pretty good to do that. So if you punch that ranged unit, reposition. Actually,
that's what I'm thinking.
Where can your crawling mech go? Your artillery one?
There.
Because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he could get in a position that could do it just barely. If you put him on C6 and then shot there, that'd be the only place he could shoot that spot from. Because they only shoot in like a cardinal direction. Now, but first I would probably punch that other guy out of the way.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking though, like... Okay, so it does... Oh, yeah, okay, so it pushes them all away from it. Because I remember you showed me some guys and it always pushed them, like, laterally.
Oh, yeah, so that was a slightly different artillery unit.
Yeah, I just wanted to double-check before I did something.
Yeah. And you do get 1 turn reset per map.
Okay, so let's try this then. I'm gonna... punch of this dude. Oops.
Oh, so yeah, how it works.
Oh,
If
okay,
you
you
hit
have to
one,
number key to activate the weapon. Gotcha.
yeah, it'll also set the force on fire. But since he didn't land in that spot, he won't actually be on fire. But if they were pushed on that spot after the fact,
Okay.
then they would be.
And then this guy, the plan was to push him that way.
And pushing buildings does nothing.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
So now they both miss. And then I want this guy. I'm gonna
That'd
move
be
him up
pretty perfect
just
too.
a little bit
Yeah.
so that he's got
Get him better position later.
move. Yeah, space to move. We'll
The
shoot
thing
that
about him
guy.
is he only does 1 damage, which will let him live and block a spawn.
Yep. Actually, that guy will die from the spawn then, won't he?
Correct, because if you block a spawn, you take 1 damage.
Cool. Haha,
actually
nailed
pretty
my
nice
first
turn.
turn.
So yeah, their scorpion thing didn't get hurt at all, but still not too bad. Another repositioning a bit.
Wow.
Out of curiosity, who goes first out of that B2 and the C3? So sadly, because I was thinking if maybe we could push that guy
Yeah, get him
kill
to attack his
the
friend
guy,
again.
But of course, it never goes how you want it.
Nope. Why would it? So this guy has pretty good range, right?
Yeah, he shoots
Yeah.
completely across the map.
So I could move him here and then snipe this guy.
Yeah, and you'd kill that guy and block a spawn, which isn't too bad.
Uh-huh. So that's probably what I'll do there, just for the sake of me remembering it.
You might need to punch that one.
Yeah,
Because your
think about maybe
artillery's-
moving this guy down, and then, no, I have to... If I shoot them, they don't move.
Correct. But if you shoot next to them, they will.
Yeah. Which is what I'm thinking. I can push this guy out of the way. And then maybe once I can move this guy like down to space or something like that, so that I can move my robot getter, the Gundam, up here. Push this
And,
guy up to the
the other
side.
Is when you shoot, you can't move anymore. So you have to do your moving before you shoot.
Yeah. But basically, I just don't want this space blocked, because if this guy can
Yeah.
walk through allied spaces, then I just
Yeah.
want this space clear so this guy can be pushed out of the way. Does that seem like a good plan?
Yeah, and you might want to move him back instead of forward one. So you move forward one, your only option would be to push him to attack the other building. If that makes sense. Like the artillery guy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna push him down this way.
Well, if you do that though, then it will. That guy will still be attacking a building. He'll be attacking a different building.
This guy?
Oh, okay. You mean move him to that position? Okay, never mind. I thought you meant
Yeah.
shooting that spot. Okay,
No.
I got it.
Though actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he'll also push my Gundam. If I aim at this space to push him.
So what you can do is you can move your artillery unit back one to a C7 first, and don't shoot. And
Okay,
then
yeah, I
move
can
that-
finish moving first and then take actions.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just a like, strategy layer thing.
Uh-huh.
You only get after you just kind of learn the game a little bit. So yeah, now they can both attack still.
Alright, well, let's get these attacks done then. And hope everything works out here. At least that guy's taken care of. Oh, except I can't shoot that guy if I do that first.
Oh, actually, that's true.
Alright.
Yeah, the big order of operations thing going on there. And also, that one rocket is about to take off, so it'll be safe.
Cool. Oh, okay, so if anyone in those areas gets hurt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, anything popping up in fire will be on fire once it pops up.
Cool.
So it looks like one of them is about to do that.
Alright, doing okay so far.
Yeah, so the only thing is you'll have 4 enemies alive in this next turn, which is kind of a lot, but some of them have been injured. Oh, yeah. We didn't go over this, but you can repair if you take a turn to repair.
Yeah.
It'll heal
Is
1
that like...
HP.
Oh, only 1. Okay.
Now this is interesting. Ooh, that's actually bad though. I was gonna say you could push that like mosquito thing that's attacking the
Can this guy do
Silo.
2 damage with his attack?
If you mouse over him, it'll say how much they're going to do. But the thing is, he's about to get attacked twice, and he's still standing on a bad spot, so he'll be attacked by that too.
Well, I was just figuring the fire might finish that guy off if he could do 2 damage, but he cannot.
Well, if you shot him and his turn was useless, then he would effectively be dead. But the main problem is that your tank is getting attacked for 3 damage at the second. Because he'll be hit by 2 enemies, and he's standing on top of a spot that's going to hurt him. So your tank is not in a good spot right now.
Oh, that's also... Oh, is something spawning there.
Yeah, if you see like that hand, that's what that means.
Okay.
So, and can your artillery save him in any way? 'Cause that's about the only thing you can do at this second.
Oh, man. Alright, well this
And
guy's
that
not...
silo should actually be fine. Because that silo's going to take 1 damage, which isn't going to kill it.
Mhm.
At least I'm assuming that enemy does 1.
This guy's also not really an issue, because, like... Basically,
Yeah,
you just
the-
locked the Gundam into combat here with him.
Yeah, one
So what's
thing...
he gonna do?
This is actually maybe bad.
I pretty much
How
have
far,
to punch him, right?
Unless you use your other guy to free him, but how
But I-
far can that one move?
This guy? I could
Your
probably
tank
get him
might
down
be
to
screwed.
here.
Well, it says he has 3 movement, so you'd be able to move 3 tiles. So you could stand on that fire, which wouldn't help you at all.
Oh, yeah. Crap. I don't know
So
why I
this
thought he
is
could move there. Um,
I think your tank is just screwed out.
he does seem somewhat screwed.
It's not going to be your tank. And it's not a huge deal. Basically, you lose your pilot, which just means it can't level up, but it has a starter pilot in it, so it has no special ability at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And if you earn a pilot later, you can just put a pilot in that empty pilot spot. So it's not a huge deal, but it is kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
One thing... Oh, actually, there's a really sweet move you could do right now. Yeah. So if you move your artillery guy to B5, I would shoot at the silo. As crazy as that sounds. Because I think you would effectively kill 2 enemies that way, and your silo would still be alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because that guy would catch on fire and block a spawn, and the other guy would bump into you and kill himself.
I see.
Which is, yeah, sometimes you just want to shoot your own missiles in this game.
I was thinking about aiming it like here or something, which would send this guy into the Gundam, and then that guy would go into the fire there.
Yeah, but if you shot at the silo, he'd also block that spawn and die immediately after that.
Ah, I see.
It's like a triple.
I wasn't actually looking at that
Obstruction.
spawn there.
Mm.
That's a good call.
And it also free up your other mech to probably futilely try to get closer to your tank and save it.
Yep. Gundam didn't take any damage from that. Oh, wait, no, that's because it crashed into this guy.
Oh yeah.
I kept thinking he was going to crash into that guy, because I was thinking of that plan for a little bit.
Mm.
Alright, so that
So,
guy's actually not going to die from the fire, though.
He'll die from both the fire and the blocking of the spawn, though.
Oh, right. Blocking a spawn takes 1 damage.
Mm.
Good punchy.
So I wouldn't even like. That'd be almost counterproductive, actually.
Yeah, because then it'd be a new enemy.
Mm. So yeah, I think you have to live with your tank taking a hit there. And it will come back the next turn, just that
Well,
the pilot
actually,
has
he
two
can
before.
prevent at least 1 of this damage.
Yeah, so you could at least
Oh, but
that guy with you a little bit.
he'd still take... It wouldn't help him.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Well,
like...
yeah, you could also repair, but that still wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, because he's still taking 3 damage.
Mhm.
He got so screwed over here.
Yeah. Well, once your 2 couldn't save him, that was a pretty bad spot for him to be in.
Uh-huh.
Lessons learned, I suppose. Yeah, it's
Yeah, well, nothing else I
it's
can do, I
actually
guess.
probably better than losing your silo, to be honest. Because it doesn't have an actual pilot in it. It's not like
I
one of the
guess...
starter generic pilots.
Oh, if only could have pushed him 1 space further. Gundam is so close.
Oh yeah. If only. You'll still take.
This is asking me if I want to end my
Oh
turn.
yeah. I turned that off on mine, so I was confused what that was. Yeah, that guy's still useless because he's gonna take damage at the top of his turn, and he has 1 health. So sadly, at least your tank stopped another spawn.
Yep. Its pilot was killed. Dang. What a bunch of jerks.
Indeed.
Oh, it's gonna shoot at that building.
Yeah, that's not great, especially because. So what you can do is
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Gundam can just go over there and shove him.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
feed him
except
first.
he would
That'd be
crash
easy
into
enough.
the tank, which I don't know if he can do. Yeah, but freeing
you
him
can
is
even-
not the hard part.
Yeah, you can also body block him. Like just put your body in front of his shot.
Yeah, he's got
And
health. You
punch
don't
him.
get damage for running through fire, just standing in it, right?
Correct. If you end your turn on fire in the fire, you can just get a direct shot with him if you wanted to, just to kill him because I think he has 1 health left.
Mhm.
Oh, also I wouldn't put him there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not super obvious about those hazardous spots. That missile is about to go. Yeah, you can just put him next to that mountain at a C6 and just get a direct shot on him. It would push your guy back into fire, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering about.
But it wouldn't be a huge deal, because you'll still survive until the end of the mission.
That's true.
You'll take 1 shot damage and 1 fire damage. Yeah, definitely don't stand there, though.
Oh, yeah,
That
the missile.
again. Another thing... Yeah, he'd be able to move there, even with 3 movement.
Alright, this episode's running a little long. Because I was hoping we could get through 1 mission here, but we screwed around a little bit, and I'm very new at this. But
And that should... Oh, that actually be, yeah.
that'd be
You can do
better,
that.
actually, wouldn't it? So then you
Yes.
set on fire.
Yeah, it'd be essentially the same.
Actually,
but
yeah, I
you'd
guess it'd
also
be about
you
the
knocked
same.
it- you
But
also
not
would
being
have-
on fire is good.
Yes. Just so actually, you might even be able to punch him into the tank and kill him, because you might take 1 damage from bumping into it. You can check. And just it'll give you a preview. Yeah.
Aha!
it'll do-
The
You're
tank
dead.
still won the fight. Oh, I have to end turn still.
Oh yeah, now you can just end your turn. And you did so far do a perfect map. So if you get all
that's what
of
you
your
wanna call
objectives done, yeah. If you do all the objectives for the maps, all the maps, you'll get a guaranteed special pilot as a choice
Cool.
at the end of the island. But yeah,
Yep. I couldn't help him. No.
now he's piloted by an AI. It's not actually AI, but if you like go to the pilot spot, it'll look like an AI. If you click on the tank guy.
There's just no
well,
pilot. Mechs can pilot
it'll sh-
themselves, but it's better to have a specialized pilot.
Yeah, in the map it'll show like a little AI camera thing.
Ah, okay. Alright, well, this ran a little long, so I'm not going to make it run any longer. But we can come back next time and maybe run another mission, and hopefully it won't take so long. Now that we know what we're doing a bit better. I know what I'm doing a bit better. You already know how to play.
Yeah, so once you learn how to do it, it's a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.